Chud327 and Happy New Year. I got a happy project for this year. If there's a pattern, the one I did before this one took about a year to do. This one took about 8 months. Just a little here, a little there, took about 8 months. If we can get this one going in 6 months, that'll be June, end of June. That'd be cool. And the goal, the real goal for this one is to be cheaper than Charles. Charles right now is at about $2,700. So that's the truck, the engine, the transmission, everything that it took to get it on the road and running, $2,700. Some stuff I already had, some stuff I traded for, marketplace. This one we're going to try to do it cheaper, and technically all it needs right now is the engine to get it going. I've already got the motor mounts, I've got the headers, radiator, I've got a transmission in the back. It's a stick shift, so I'm going to need a clutch kit, an engine. I also need electric fan, some kind of fan to cool it with, the wiring for the fan, a battery, all the fluids. So it's not just an engine, but basically all it needs is an engine. And this one, after I got it about a week later, an engine popped up on Marketplace. The guy's like, it's still in the truck, you can come listen to it, you can come take it for a test drive. That's what I did. I'd like to do that again. Find one that's already still in the vehicle, take it for a test drive, that way you know it's good. Buy it, put it in here, get it going. And I don't want you to think I'm pressuring you or begging you for money, but I do have a Venmo now. The Venmo is Chud327, password is 8704. Don't feel any pressure to do it. I want you to watch the videos and enjoy the videos free of charge. But if you want to donate, and I've got a name picked out for this, or I might take the person that donates the most and put their name on it. I do that sometimes. Somebody from the teaser video of this, they've already given money on the Venmo. Let's put that name on the screen. And my Patreons, I've got 3 Patreons. Let's put their name on the screen. I appreciate them. It'll take a lot more than just the engine, the clutch kit, the fan. I want to do a front brake, get a whole new front brake, disc brake kit for the front of this. Charles wants one too. I'd like to put a locker in the rear end. I don't know what gear ratio it is. He wants a locker also. So just something to think about. And I've had an overwhelming response on this. It got like 400,000 views real quick. So I know you guys like S-10 videos. So we're going to try that again. And tell me what kind of theme do you want. This one's a Z28 theme. Should I do a Camaro theme on this one? Should I do a Corvette theme on it? I don't know. You let me know. Leave me some comments. The back bumper. Leave me a comment on the back bumper. I got options we could do on the back bumper. I want your input. What I want to do on this one, on Charles, I took 8 months worth of footage, hours and hours of footage, and put it all down into 45 minutes, one big video. I love that. You watch from beginning to end, the whole thing, the whole build. This one, I want to do every part of it a separate video, and at the end do a compilation. And I want your input on this, so tell me what you think. Give me some ideas. So here with this truck, I'm going to try to have an all red truck. I don't know what I'm doing about the hood, but all red, keep it all stock. The dented front fender on the other side, try to straighten it out. And we're going to put a little polish here on this fender to see what it looks like. I like that. That's how the trim turned out in this paint. I like that a lot. And you got to fix this dent here too. If you've not met it yet, this is Dustin. He's Perkins Services on YouTube. I'm gonna try to get him to fix the fender on the other side. He's got some bodywork experience. So I just tried a little test spot. I'm trying to see what the rust polishes up to look like. Then there's some areas with no red, what it looks like. And I got this little area, and then I hit the trim. I think it's gonna be just what I wanted. And what should I do with the hood? Leave it like it is? Paint it black? I don't know. Paint it red and do some fake patina on it. And as far as the body goes, yes, it's got paint. Yes, it's faded. Yes, there's rust, but no dents. Well, the front fender has a dent. The bumper's crud. I got this bumper to replace it with. Missing some trim there. I guess that's a little dent. I don't know if that counts. But this fender, it's got dents. The guy had hit a hog, so it needs a new fender or those dents to come out. And the core support, I'll show you later in the video, it's got a dent, so it needs to be replaced. This part, I already have it, it's got to be replaced. Chud327 right here with Charles, and if you notice, another truck showed up yesterday. We'll get into that in just a little bit, but I think first let's do a cold start. It's 27. A few seconds ago it was 26, but then the sun came up. The frost is already starting to melt. Let's walk over and do a cold start. Well, I'll walk over, you can just watch. Let me shut off the noisemaker and we'll do a walk around on this new one. And this one, he hit a hog with it, so that needs to be changed. This, I've already got a new one of those to weld back on. I got a front bumper for when I bought Charles. Windshield is cracked. Love this cow hood. Got them marked. Anyway, in this one, that toolbox is going to go away. This has a brand new grill in it. Nice chrome grill. I don't think I'll use this, but the front fender is dented. I got a new front fender for it. I guess that's from hitting the hog. It is a stick shift truck. Door panels look pretty doggone good. This is a brass copper radiator. It's heavy duty. It's supposed to fit inside of the core support. This is the new piece from where you hit the hog. We gotta find, oh wait, I already got a transmission. It's an NV3500. There's the cross member, fan shrouds, exhaust white pipe. We don't need that. I don't know what all's under this inside the bed. Got to find some kind of Camaro wheels for it would be nice, or Corvette wheels. Inside the toolbox, motor mounts. There are some clear O-ring lights for the front bumper. There's the. We need some new taillights. Anyway. The headers and exhaust, they're coming today. The title's coming today. What else? Is there anything else? I gotta find an engine for it. Anyway, very exciting. This one, it was just the body. I had to find the hood, had to find all the pieces to put the engine in. This one comes with everything, so that's cool. And I got an engine in the garage, but it needs to be rebuilt. I might just find one on the marketplace that's already running. Need to find somebody that pulled their running V8 out to drop a LS in. That'd be quick and easy. Here's a better shot of that grill that was in that box. That looks nice. Brand new, still in the box. And then here's a shot of the motor mounts. They're orange to match the hood, and the clear marker lights that go down in the bumper. I could drag that bumper up here. Maybe once it warms up a little bit, then we gotta dig in this bed and see what all's hiding inside this bed. And no pressure, absolutely no pressure, but Chud327 8704 if you want to hit the Venmo. But absolutely no pressure. Also, so far this one's cheaper than that one was. I thought that one was a really good deal. I've got about 2,700 in Charles. This one we're going to try to do cheaper than Charles. That's the goal, cheaper than Charles. So here's my boat tucked into the corner here. That was for hurricane season. Anyway, if you're wondering, is it really that cold? This is Florida. That's cold for Florida. So right here in the spare parts section, there's the topper that could go on that truck. Anyway, there's the front bumper. It looks great. No complaints. And if we need a bed liner for the truck, there is a bed liner. Then if you look up in the rafters in the garage, there's a black grill, another chrome grill, and then an older style grill. In this box, there's another taillight, and there's some headlight bezels. That taillight might be better than the one that's out there. And then here's the engine. It's a 307. I wouldn't want to rebuild it before I use it. Anyway, we might find a better deal on one on Marketplace that's already running. It is the very next day, and more parts just showed up. The front bumper I already had. It came with Charles. I had to pick between the two front bumpers. That is the extra bumper. It goes now with this truck. The spoiler just showed up. These headers just showed up. This exhaust, he said, came off of a Blazer. That's two strikes. One, it's got turbo mufflers. And B, it would mess up your fuel tank. I don't want to mess up my fuel tank. I'll leave it just like it is. So what I would probably do, wire off of those headers into one, go into a Flowmaster. I got a couple Flowmasters to pick from. Anyway, these bullet hole wheels just showed up. And on the back bumper, he's got a Blazer back bumper in perfect shape. The original bumper is all cruddy. I'd rather have a truck bumper because it's got where you put your ball. But we could do the Blazer bumper and find a hitch to put under there. Why don't you leave me some votes? Go find an original bumper for a truck or use the Blazer bumper.